You will notice that I didn't put the padding all the way down, and that's because on this padding there's a piece of tape that you peel off and it will stick to the other padding, and so but there's only that sticky part on one side of the padding, so I'm doing it in width of the padding. So I need to add some more padding now. And before you add the padding, you want to sweep to make sure that you don't have any pieces of wood, dirt, etc. in the section that you're going to work in. Here's a piece of wood right here that I did not want under my floor. So now I have the next sheet of padding that I'm going to lay down. So now I could peel that sticky tape away. To put, if I can get this tape to release from my hands, to put the padding on. And there's a big piece of plastic that padding goes to, that sticky tape goes to. Like I said, it would help if I had two people. So now I can add my next layer of flooring. And I don't think I'm going to have enough boxes of this stuff. And the reason I say that is those first two boxes covered about 4.5 feet. Four feet, 9 inches. And that's for the first two boxes. So that's two more boxes. Where I'm standing is two more boxes. And to complete the main part of the place is about two more boxes, so that's 6 boxes, and I have 7 boxes left. I think I need one more box. I wasn't satisfied with one board that I put in because you could still see the line, and so I took it apart. And this is the reason why you could see the line. I didn't catch that, so once I remove this crap, I'll be able to put it all back together, and you won't see the line. Now you don't see the line. it looks just like all the rest of the floor. And the pieces that you cut off, don't throw them away. You can use them to tap the boards into place. All these boards were made differently. So this board is different from this board. You can see it in anyway, use the ends to line up with the board that you're wanting to put in place, and I flip it over. It doesn't matter whether you tear up that side or not. You don't want to tear up this side, because that is the part that this piece goes in. And as you can see, it doesn't work that way. This groove that's in this section will fit in that section. And that way you can put your bar on the end to tap. And you want to measure the remaining space every so often. When I first started, it was a little over 21 1/4. Now it's from the wall to the top of the board is 21 1/4, but you have to have room to put this tool to fit this board in, so you need to make it less than 21 1/4. You know, these are concrete walls. I didn't build it. So you have to measure every so often to make sure that the room is still true. Like I said, you want to check out your grooves. You see this little piece here that's sticking up? This little piece here will cause cracks. Well, I got about 1/3 of the room done, and I've been video chatting with people, helping them with their clocks and stuff, and it's time for me to quit for the night. It's 11:30 at night. I'm 3/4 of the way done. I've got one box left and a bunch of partials. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all with one box. The package says takes 24, it will do 24 square feet, almost. 23.91. Each package contains 3 items in. So I installed 2 full planks and one 21 1/4. And then 2 full planks and one 21 1/4 that I got from the other end. So I'm actually only wasting 6 pieces. 6 inches. And then 3 more pieces, which is 2 full pieces and one 21 1/4. And that only provides like 2 feet by, this is not quite 10 feet. So that's only like 20 square feet. I don't know how they come up with 24 square feet. So my point is, when you go to buy this stuff, buy extra packages, because you might need them. So I got the part where the refrigerator goes done, other than me going out and buying a baseboard. So I put some of the Zip floor sealant. So I got the part where the refrigerator is done, and I put some of this Zip stain-resistant floor sealant. They make different applications. One is a floor cleaner, one is a floor sealer, another one I think is a floor conditioner. Anyway, I got this sponge mop on the end of this thing, and so I'm going to put a coat or two where this refrigerator goes, and where the sink goes, the high traffic area. You're supposed to spread it on and let it dry, and I'm going to have to read the instructions on how long to let it dry. You know, I had laminated flooring in here before. Me and my buddy Ron was talking. He was like, is it vinyl laminated flooring? I'm like, it just says laminated flooring on the boxes. Easy Plank is the brand. And I had laminated flooring on here before. And this refrigerator has automatic ice maker, and the line was leaking, and so it runt my floor in front of my refrigerator. So this bottle costs like, I don't know, $15-$20, and if it prevents me from ruining stuff, then that's what I want. And Mark wouldn't be Mark if Mark didn't have a boo-boo every time Mark worked. I was putting these planks together and one pinched me. The instructions say pour into a bucket, apply using figure 8, allow to dry for 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to do what my boss, my friend Charlie Drysdale, did on his son's house that they remodeled. So I literally just need a couple more pieces. Just this section right here. Now I have enough sawed off pieces that I could put on, but you will see the joints. So because eventually I'm going to sell my house after I sell all my clocks, I think it's wiser to go spend another $20 and get another box to finish this up. But I ran out of the plastic layer that you put down, this stuff right here. And I found that the cardboard boxes that these planks go into work just fine. All it is to provide the system to float, and if you don't have that thickness underneath the floors, then you're going to have a heck of a time, you know, with this section here. I had the proper stuff, but with this section here, I didn't. So I used cardboard boxes, and if you didn't use it, you wouldn't be able to close the gaps. But I think it's looking great myself. For somebody who doesn't build houses for a living. What do y'all think?